is the most forgiving God. Yes, he is. God is a fair God. He's a just God. God is not jealous. Jealousy is a sin. Envy is a sin. So God is not jealous. So motherfuckers better stop saying God is a jealous God, because God is not a jealous God. I don't know what God people are praising that they say that their God is jealous, but God is not a jealous. Just because it does it in the Bible doesn't mean it's true. Well, God is just. God is just. God is fair. But God is vengeful. Yes, God is. And God, the Most High Divine, will give you chances after chances after chances after chances after chances after chances after chances over and over again. God is going to give you chance and chance and chance and chance, because God loves his children, all, good and bad. He loves them all, right? And God always knows that there are potential in all his children, because he created us. So he knows the potential that we have. Right. So God will give these things, because I'm going to call them things now. They're not people, they're things. They don't even get the respect to be called a human being or a person. They're a thing. Thing one, thing two, thing three, thing four, thing all. And my mind is blown, right? Completely blown, collective. How do you get God to turn away from you? How are you, and what are you doing that God said, I'm not taking your forgiveness? Because God is a forgiving God. If you're truly sorry for what you did, a murderer could be forgiven if he was truly sorry. You gotta be one sick, sadistic, evil, wicked person for God to say, fuck you, I'm not forgiving you, I'm not going to hear your prayers, I'm stripping you of all your gifts and everything that I have ever given you, including your life. How you make God so mad that karma, and how you build up so much karma that your karma is death. Because God forgives people. How do you build, and I said this last night, but I didn't say it on camera. How do you build up so much fucking karma in your life that now your karma is death? How you do that? How you do that? How you do it? I want to know how that's possible. Because that shit is crazy. That means these people have done this over and over and over and over again to not only me, but to many. That's what that means. How you build up so much karma that now there's no more karma for you to fucking like unearth. You know how you build up karma and you got to pay for your karma on earth? Like, yeah, you could go broke, you could go homeless, shit like that. No, it's to the point where they're past going broke, they're past going homeless, they're past bad health, they're past people walking away from it, they're past all that. All that is already gone. They won't have that anymore. And then there's nothing left but death. They are going to pass away. These people are doing so much to the point where their karma is death. And there's nothing that they can run. They can't run from that. You have the opportunity and the chance to stop, to make amends, to fix your shit, to fix your life, to heal, and you did not do that. It's not funny, but it's funny. How you rack up so much karma that you have your karma, your death is karma for you? How you do that? How these people do that? I'm so mind blown. Because when I sit here and think about it, it's like, damn, God is a forgiving God. God gives people the benefit of the doubt. You know, God will watch what you do. He'll give you warning signs, see if you're paying attention. But remember, God gave you a choice on how to live your life. And just like any parent, because God is a parent, just like any parent, he's going to try to steer you down the right way. He's going to give you advice. He's going to give you direction. And it's up to you what direction you go. Because that is the gift that God gave you, was to choose how to live your life. You could choose to live it the right way, or you could choose to live it the wrong way. But just because God gave you the opportunity and the gift of choice to live the way you want, it doesn't mean that it doesn't come with consequences. If you don't take care of your health, you're not going to last long. You get it? You know what I'm saying? Things like that. You have the right to choose how to live your fucking life how you want it. As long as you're not hurting anybody else. Now, if you're hurting yourself, that's a different story. God don't want you to hurt yourself either. God wants you to live your life without having to hurt yourself or hurt others. Because it's very possible to be able to live your life without hurting yourself and hurting others. But once you start hurting others, that's a problem. You can fucking hurt yourself all you want. That's your life. That's your body, your life, your mind. That's you. You do what you want. Can nobody help you but you? God. But you, it takes you. You're the first person to help yourself. So you're going to sit here and tell me, y'all missed all the signs. Y'all missed all the synchronicities. Y'all saw all the opportunities to change. You saw all the opportunities to be a better person, and you decided that you did not want to be a better person. You didn't want to be, you wanted to be a criminal. You want to be wicked. You decided that was your choice. You decided to be a conniving, ratchet, grimy, scammer, con artist, whatever the fuck y'all are. You decided that. Now karma's here. You got to pay up. And you're mad because you couldn't accomplish something that you've been doing for a long time, that y'all been getting away with for a long time. And you can't get away with it with me. I'm not that one. I'm the one that's going to put you to an end. I'm the one that you ain't ever going to ever do this to anyone ever again. I'm that one. I'm the one to show you that you will never, ever do this to anyone ever again. Y'all like children that need to be reprimanded. I'm not even going to scream because we ain't trying to lose my voice. These people are not worth it. So I'm not even going to get myself hyped because they're not even worth that energy. But these neighbors over here want to be mad because they thought I was a sitting duck in my house. They thought I was in this apartment all depressed, down and out. And they thought that they could target me because they thought I was in my house, in this apartment, depressed and lonely and sad. So they thought I was an easy target. I was never in this apartment depressed or sad. I'm not going to say there was never a point that I was, because there was. And nobody going to sit here and say I was never going through problems and I wasn't depressed and didn't have anxiety, because I did. But they thought that they could take that. They thought that they could take, when I was going through something already, I was already dealing with something in my life. Tragic. And they thought they were gonna add on top of it. Oh, baby, you created a beast. You didn't create a bitter bitch. You created a beast. An unstoppable, creative beast. You wanted a monster to appear. Oh, I'm that monster, bitch. I'm that monster that you did not want to awaken. Because I don't fuck with the devil, motherfucker. I don't gotta do devilish shit like you people. I don't gotta steal from people. I don't gotta scam, rob. I don't gotta plot and plan. I don't need a game plan or a master plan to plot revenge. I'm gonna get you. No, we don't got time for that. And again, you get exposed, but through these cards. Because all I'm gonna ask is, who the fuck is in my energy? And it's gonna show me everybody that's in my energy. So why y'all mad? You playing in my energy, doing shit in my energy, and then you want to be mad. Be mad at yourself. My refrigerator is knocking because it's giving me a warning to somebody. I'm glad this is on camera. Everything gets captured on camera. I don't know why people think they're going to continue to play my energy. I'm going to be warned. I'm going to be told. I'm going to be shown. Y'all should have left. I don't know why y'all think that it's cool to plot and plan on people's lives. I don't know why you think it's cool to laugh at somebody when they're struggling. Because y'all not laughing now, are y'all? I'm laughing at y'all now. But who said that it was cool to laugh at somebody's struggle? And then target somebody while they're struggling too. And then try to unalive me. You try to take my life. There's nothing funny about that. That's a joke to you? These next door neighbors over here, they give themselves away. Now it's not so funny, right? Now nobody's laughing. And if they are, they're putting up a front. It was all ha 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 when y'all thought y'all was getting away with something. Now it's not so funny anymore, right? Motherfuckers is hella nervous, be fucking scattering like fucking roaches, whirling around like roaches. With a chicken with a head loose. $15.51. Something being mirrored back. The more you do, the faster karma come for you. The faster I get liberated. The faster justice is served for me. All you doing is speeding up your karma. You making it come faster. So hey, I'm gonna say, keep on doing what you're doing. I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing. So I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know. To this point, I don't even know if y'all have any more options. I don't know what your options are anymore. I don't even know if you confessed what's gonna happen to y'all. Who knows? It's definitely gonna help y'all in some way. It's gonna remove, maybe it might remove the death off of your karma. Because right now, a lot of y'all motherfuckers have death coming to you. So you have only one option to stop a death from coming to you. And that's, y'all gotta turn yourself in. You have to confess. That is your only option. If you are really scared of dying, the only option you have to stop death is to confess. It's not to keep on doing what you're doing. You have no the jig is up. You don't have no options. Now you're either going to do the right thing and turn yourself in, or turn whoever, the main master planner, the culprit, the main one, you need to give him up. If you are truly fearful for your life, y'all better stop thinking that I'm over here doing something to you. Instead of, because all you're doing is making it worse for yourself. Stop thinking that I'm doing something to you. You better worry about the person that you're working for, because the person that you're working for is the one that's doing spell work on you. So what I need to do is stop sending that spell work to me, and I need to start sending it to that bitch, whoever hired you, whoever sent you my way. That's who you need to start fucking with now, because that bitch or that nigga done fucked your life up. Everybody, you allowed one person ruin a bunch of people's lives. One. just one person or a couple, you allowed somebody else, since feelings, thoughts, and opinions and lies of me to ruin your life. You don't get no stupider than that. Yeah, so dumb. That's all I gotta say. Collective, I'm done. I'm over this shit right here. We're done with this. Whatever this was. Me talking about shiznits. Politicking. Speaking some facts, some truth, some realness here. Not sugarcoating shit. Because we ain't got time to do that with these bitches. There's no sugarcoating shit for you people. Getting it straight how it is, unfiltered. You keep up your shit, it's going to end in death. I don't understand. Do you not care for your life? We obviously know that you don't love your life. But do you care for it at least? I mean, love and care is different things. You may not love yourself or care or love your life. But do you care for it? Do you want to live? Are you scared to die? These are the questions that you need to ask yourself. Are you truly scared to die? Because if you're truly scared to die, then jail is nothing. Motherfuckers rather die than pay the time for the crime that they did. They rather die than go to jail. Oh, I can't. This is funny. My mind is blown. Wow. Let me tell you something. Motherfuckers sit there and be like, I can't go do jail and I can't do this. You know what I said I couldn't do and that I was able to accomplish? I said I couldn't do the shelter. I lived in 3 shelters. I've been locked up before. I'm not locked up in prison. I've been to central booking, and when I was dealing with the ACS shit, they put me in the women's jail in protective custody. Because when it comes to children getting hurt, they don't play about that in jail. Not a feminine jail or a masculine jail. You fuck with kids, you getting fucked up in jail. They are fucking you up in jail. And I thought I could have survived and do it, and I did. It wasn't the best feeling, and I wasn't there for long. Literally, I really wasn't. Central booking, I wasn't even there 24 hours. And I've been to central booking more than once. And when they sent me to that women's prison, I was there for not even half a day. Because obviously I'm innocent. So they tried to get me locked up and they didn't succeed. They tried to get me locked up for something that I didn't do. Child abuse. I never abused my child. Somebody else abused my child. So all these stories that's in the world of the tarot world, I've been through it. Been there, done that. I've been through the worst of the world. You think that you're going to break me? Motherfuckers ruined my life by taking my motherhood from me. There's nothing that you could possibly fucking do that you think that's going to break me. Because I've already been broken down already. That right there is the worst thing that I could possibly go through. Not motherfuckers gang stalking me, running rumors, or doing spell work on me. The loss that I didn't lose my child in life. I lost the rights to my child. I lost the right to be a mother. They took me being able to be a mother from me. So you think that your gang stalking and your spell work and your slander is doing anything to me? It is not. If I could overcome what I experienced with my child, you think your bitch asses is doing something to me? No! Y'all really thought y'all was something, right? You want to target me when I'm in the middle of dealing with my son shit? Because that's when they targeted me, collective. When I was battling, trying to get my rights back. Trying to prove that I'm innocent. When I was dealing with a man that was cheating on me while I was dealing with the shit that I was doing. This is when they attacked me. When I was at my most vulnerable, dealing with depression, anxiety because of what I was going through with my son. So that's something to laugh at? A woman losing her child? That's what y'all were out here doing? Laughing! As somebody who lost their child. And not in death, just in rights. That's funny to you. Somebody being cheated on while they're dealing with their personal problems and being abandoned is funny to you. That's entertainment. So you thought that you could come and target me and unalive me and do identity theft and walk in my energy and do all the shit that y'all were doing and that y'all were going to get away with it. No! Y'all shouldn't have been fucking nosy ass fucking neighbors. The criminals that you are. All up in my business. Now y'all feel stupid, don't y'all? Because y'all thought I was an easy target, huh? Thought I was naive, slow, and stupid, huh? I'm not y'all niggas. Y'all the ones that's naive, slow, and stupid. I'm not you. All I know is that whatever you took, you better run that shit back. You better run it back. And fast. Confirmation. Confirmation. Right there with the notification. You better run. Whatever you took from me, and if it was money, if you made money off of anything from, you better run it back. You better find a way to give me my shit back. And fast. Y'all have no option. That's the only option. Run it back and turn yourself in. If you are actually scared to fucking die. That's what I got for y'all. You scared of this death? The only option you have to escape death is to run whatever you took back and turn yourself in. That's how I'm going to help y'all. That's as far as I'm helping y'all. Because I already cast judgment on y'all. Y'all wanted me gone. I want y'all gone. We're gonna help y'all out. You really scared to die? You really still want to live your life? The only way you're gonna do that is you gotta confess. You gotta heal yourself. You gotta change. If you are not willing to change, confess, or heal yourself, you have no fucking option. And it's not a fake healing. It's not a fake sorry. No, you gotta actually mean that shit. Because at this point, y'all done. All of y'all are done. Depending on what y'all have been doing is what y'all gotta, that is the karma that you gotta worry about. Whatever your participation was, whatever you were throwing at me, is the consequences you will be dealing with, but tripled with interest. So let's run it back. If you wanted me to have financial loss, please understand that you will be homeless without a pot to piss in. And nobody's going to help you. So you could do all the panhandling that you want. Ain't nobody going to give you a penny or a dime. You're going to be invisible in the street. If you were sending me health issues, please understand that you're going to have underlying illnesses. You're going to have health issues that you will not be able to heal from or recover from. They're fatal. So you're going to live in pain, agony, and suffering until you die from that health issue that you have. If you send me death, you already know what that, you already know what that is. That it's coming right back to you. Death is coming knocking on your door. You sent it here, but it's coming for you. You mess with my beauty, any form of magic that you have done is gonna go back to you, but worse. You wanted me to look ugly, you gonna look like a monster. And everybody's gonna see it. You won't be able to hide. The only way you're gonna be hide is that if you stay your ass inside your fucking house. That's the only way people won't be able to see you. You won't be able to go outside because you're gonna look like your insides. You are rotten inside, you're gonna start to look rotten on the outside. You're gonna look like what you are, the monster that you are. You won't be able to hide that. There's no more hiding who you truly are. If you're a wicked, evil person, you're going to be exposed for the wicked, evil person that you are. There's none of this that's going to be going on. There's no more in the shadows. You doing things in the shadow and thinking that you're going to continue to get away with shit. There's no more of that. I don't think y'all comprehend what's going on in this world. This is not only happening in my community, area, and building. This is happening all over. Why you think and you continue to play this game like it's a game? All y'all corrupted ass people are getting exposed. Whether you have high society or a fucking little scrub roach that you are. It don't matter what category floor you on. Y'all all getting exposed. No matter what level you fall on of a criminal or a monster that you are. So y'all could try to do all the running, hiding, and putting on the fronts that you want. A bitch like me know who you truly are. Y'all can walk around here and call me crazy all the fuck you want. But people who are truly spiritual, they know that I'm not talking shit. I ain't got to worry about the people who don't believe in me. The people who know I'm telling the truth, they know I'm telling the truth. I ain't got to worry about the foes. The foes are the ones that's attacking me. The ones that don't believe are the ones that's attacking me in the first place. So you could try to make me look crazy all you want. But I'm not on here directly attacking you. I'm on here asking who the fuck is in my energy, in my confirmation. I'm asking who the fuck is in my energy. And if you get exposed on my table, that's not my problem. Don't be mad that you're getting exposed. Don't be in your feelings because you're getting exposed, because you can no longer hide that you are not a good person, that you're an evil person, that you're a wicked person, and you do shit behind closed doors. And then you walk out in this fucking street with a big old smile, trying to pretend that you're a person of light, that you're a hospitable person, that you're a helpful person. Yeah, we're not doing these things no more. Everybody gonna know who you are, how you get down. You can hide behind your door all the fuck you want. You can hide in a cave or under the ground for all I give a fuck. You still gonna get exposed. That light is still gonna shine through that cave and through the ground and expose your asses in the shadow. No matter what, the light will always shine through and find a way. The truth, what's done in the dark, will always come to light no matter what. I don't know why y'all be thinking that phrase is bullshit. Just like only God can judge and karma is a bitch. Y'all thinking those phrases is bullshit. Those phrases been here for a lifetime. Those are not only phrases, those are warnings. Only God can judge is a warning. Karma is a bitch is a warning. It ain't just a phrase. It's a literal warning. Like fuck around and find out type shit. The people who are fuck around and finding out, they're mad. And I keep trying to tell y'all could try to hide like y'all not in my energy, but my body is gonna tell me. Ain't no way in hell I'm just sitting here. Ain't nobody dancing. I'm just sitting at this fucking table and my fucking armpits is sweating like I'm fucking running a marathon. Why? Because there's somebody in my energy that's hella nervous. Why are you nervous? Why are you in my energy, first of all, and why are you hella nervous and anxious? What did you do that you're nervous? That's the question, right? What did you do that you're nervous? Why are you nervous? Why am I picking up a nervous energy? Why? And then they want to be mad. A bitch like me don't give a fuck if these people's mad. They know that too. I see a card poking out. Bank accounts. They did something. They did it for money. They did it to have their bank accounts stacked. Your bank accounts won't be stacked. Your bank accounts is going to be at zero. No money. No money. No money. No money. What you saying though? No money. They're going to have no money. Because they try to set me up. Y'all here trying to hack my phone, trying to commit some type of fraud, identity fraud, stealing my mail, coming into my house, following me all around. Then you got these dumb fucks upstairs that literally follow me all around in the apartment. Baby, these people are psycho. They going crazy. They doing too much. Then yesterday was funny. Motherfucker was creeping in the hallway, and as soon as I opened that lock door, that bitch ran so fast downstairs. That bitch ran so fast. That bitch ran downstairs. Ran so fast downstairs. That shit wasn't even funny. Oh, God. This shit is hilarious. Collective, peace out. I'll see y'all later with a collective energy reading. But who knows? This might not be a collective energy reading day. This might be a personal reading day already. Because today I woke up with motherfuckers in my energy. So it looks like motherfuckers is heavy in my energy. So I might not pick up collective. I might only be picking up my energy. But we're going to see how the day goes. But collective, enjoy your Tuesday. Be productive. Stay prayed up. Continue to keep your peace. And I'll see you later.